It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's a first down for their running back. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
He was brought down at the 26. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
This offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, here's Brady. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. He's got it to the 35-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. In this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
He's got it at the 7, and he will score. Cincinnati. The extra point is good. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Our home team, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back a 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go. 70 range.
To the air. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on. Set.
Now, We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again.
Off the play fake. Jackson. He's going to air one out right away. That'll be incomplete. It's second down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Immediate pressure on this secondary. Let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out. Even though that falls incomplete, there's a long way in setting up the rest of this game for them as the game unfolds.
Pick up 28 yards. On first and 10, Jackson. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Jackson up top again. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running back, so it's not always by just hitting it. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up the game, brings up third down.
He's got his tight end back to the 40. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback. As fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do. Be honest, when offenses come up with run plays and blocking the corner, it's what really pays the quarterback. This keeps the shot not only forcing it to the inside, but beating the block, coming up and making it to the ball, and keeping it to go.
On third down, Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He goes.
Let's get back here to the keepers. There was no he had no choice but to just tuck it down himself. He's able only to pick up a short game.
At the 20-yard line.
Second and 7. From the gun, Jackson. In action again. Third and long for Jackson. Rush comes, setting up the screen. And gains some yards here, but that is not to start the drive.
What's that? Off 52. It's out.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Look out.
He'll move the ball forward.
Let's go. Alert.
Stop the all-pro T.J. Watt.
What's that?
Here's Allen to the line. Short one, taken at the 10. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up here, first and 10. That caught inside by Pitts. And they will finally run him down.
Quick, right? Middle.
We'll get this to Pitts once more. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Cincinnati first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game with the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to offer.
And the Bengals are going to be looking at a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there and a first down. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal to the goal line. Touchdown, Bengals. Not going for two, they'll pitch the point after. He's got it, and the Bengals are on top. It's now 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one with a 3
56.
look.
What's that?
On first and 10, it's Allen. That'll be caught. It's Jameer Gibbs. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up second and 5.
Look out.
Done
zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. Drawing the ball loose and forcing third down.
Regular. What's that?
Allen going to throw again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Bengals are out in front. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number two kicks off. Now return, coming from the 7. Wow, they are hitting now. That's a great game. Takes a big shot there on that return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shot clock. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming. Very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he'll be taken down and get him back at the 5-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to second and long.
What's that?
From the gun, shot down. Caught by his tight end. Was brought down. Pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. It's caught. He's got it. Inside the 20. Send this one away. Oh, What an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just timed the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. First and 10. Allen. He'll air it out down the middle. First down and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here, backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Anytime you're going to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. That play with the wrong way sets up second down and 12. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here we go. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Here we go. We're good.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. The end now on first and 10. And he is going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Here we go, son.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how to play that.
Here we go, son. Go.
From the shotgun. Speed. Really stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. Fourth down. He'll return it from the 11. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. throw here is complete. And he's taken down up past the 35. Down from the 36. It is first and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Unloads downfield, looking for McCool. Into space. And he will score. Luka Milkola. Down Denver.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. Sit on.
Back to the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will find the end zone. The two-point conversion added on. Now that deficit is only 4. This will be returned from the 6. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game. First and 10.
Here we go. All right.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Try again.
Here we go.
Second and 10. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up, throw him down for the play.
Here we go. All right.
Field from the 20 on third down. Taking off, trying to get there. And it is brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This is taken at the 25. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Sit on.
First and 10, Jackson. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts.
Hold on.
Down late, trying to get to the line quickly.
Sit on.
On the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll have enough to move the chain. We'll take this forward for about 3 yards. All 3 times,
Well, we changed it.
plus the 2-minute warning remains as we get set for first and 10. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one of the So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A big play in the game now. Third down and 1.
You are at.
They'll stick to the ground. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Broncos.
Report. Hey, Ozzy, on.
They'll keep him on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Sit on.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Hey, sit on.
He'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30. for their next possession.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Fields. This one complete to Bourne. Picked up on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on.
Here's the punter, McAfee, to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the third quarter. Second half starts with a run by Gibson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And he'll complete. And he loses the football the second time.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. On is the punter, Hawk, as he gets this one away. On the return, Hester. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. And this one is incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Jackson. That is caught by Laporta. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Inside handoff, Smith. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry up. Here's Jackson. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Emmitt Smith from 17 yards out. And the Broncos are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. They'll let Peterson try and run it in. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Now a hit these guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to get the run game going. Here's Smith. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hey, middle. Hey, middle.
Jackson now. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out...
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Here's a fake on a jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter. Back now in Baltimore. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now Minshew. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Here's Hester. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Broncos score. That punt returns 69 yards. And the Broncos have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 5. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Tennessee offense set to go again. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ed Reed comes flying in from safety for the sack. Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Minshew. Throw left side complete. That's Barton. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9. Out of the gun is Minshew. And that is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. That's into the hands of Edwards.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he had to get this down to the 15. He won't make it. He's a yard or 2 short. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Broncos first, and that should be the capper. Up the middle, it's Peterson. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
What is it?
3rd down, it's Adrian Peterson. And they'll get him down right around the 16. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they...
Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That is incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
They go play action now. Jackson. He finds his man complete. That's Edwards. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Broncos come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Watson. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Let's just lean on the word good here, partner. Good way to start the 2nd half. Good safe throw, and a good quick first down as well.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Watson. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Watson off play action. This will be caught. It's Waddle. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 34. Here's Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. To throw is Watson. That's going to be caught by Kirk.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Watson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Juju Brents. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Kyle Pitts, 47 yards. And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. A first down carry for Smith. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing is Jackson. To the left side and caught by Hester. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Back now in Baltimore. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Play action. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw, Watson. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Throwing now is Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Dalton Schultz, 26 yards. And the Broncos have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. Here comes second down. To throw, Watson. Finding Sutton.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from...
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Extra point good by Hopkins. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And Cortland Sutton able to finish things off with the touchdown reception. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. His throw incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
They run the counter now. It's Peterson. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
So Deshaun Watson in the offense, down by 9. A little under 30 seconds remaining. Watson to throw. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's Watson. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
still waiting for one of these offenses.
What you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
From 26 on second down. They're able to drop it. That pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that role and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back to work. Get back to work. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Now on fourth down, one of the greats, Johnny Hecker, out to punt this away. Ball taken in at the 36. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Broncos get set to take over. The Broncos running their offense out once again. And their defense sure has kept this game close. It's up and down to come through. Some wins for their team in this low-scoring affair. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. Slot man in motion right. Lamar off the play fake. He's got it inside the 25. He gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grab the lead on their first series of the half. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. The offense headed out now for Detroit. On first down, it's gone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
That's a great play. You talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we made it into the game, and their passing game is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take points.
From the 32. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. On the gun, Goff. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a few set of downs. Ball on that 47-yard line, first down. Play action, Goff. Together. This goes across midfield into Broncos territory. 2nd and 3 now. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down. Shotgun snap here to go. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. Looking quickly here.
return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Adams will send another pass on second down. It's out. Bouncing near the goal line. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. As soon as that football hit the ground, Brock, we were just waiting to see, would it be 2, would it be 6? Who's going to get on it? It all came down to who jumped on it first.
Yeah, and in that mad race to the football came, it was 6 points that won out. They were alert. As soon as they hit it and forced that ball out, quick to get on it before anybody on offense could try to salvage things and limit that significant damage.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And it gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. The Lions get ready to return to the field. Well, we all know at this point, turnovers the big problem for them in this game, Brock. And not surprisingly, the defense capitalized on those mistakes on more than one occasion to their benefits.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be tough to win football games in spite of, right? But over the test of time, turnovers are the number one thing that cost you games, especially after that first one. Once there's blood and water, you feel the defense, they get all over you, trying to force another turnover and another and another.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The shotgun. It's not they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
Finds a man right side. And he's going to get himself close to the 40 before going out. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Don't go for it. Goff. He's caught me on the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down now, below the 39-yard line. Goff to the air now. This one finds Goddard. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play action with Goff. Goddard makes the catch. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end. Because that's that play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover.
And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Final shot here.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. T.J. Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
What now?
Pacheco gets it up the gut. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense is getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Sam Martin now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This will be fielded at the 17. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Now, this game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run over center with Peterson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And quickly, they get to the line. Peterson gets the ball running left. And he'll take this one down to the 36. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Oh, and that is incomplete. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Throwing now is Carr. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Thompson. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Carr.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. From midfield, here's Carr.
Yet again, targeting and fighting Mark Andrews.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Here's Pacheco on the lead option.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Carr. incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And they will take over 1st and 10. So Lamar Jackson and the offense down by a field goal. 2:08 on the clock. They'll have one play here just north of the 2-minute warning. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. Short throw caught by Pitts. And all the way down to the 37. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. Here comes 2nd down and 5. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now 1st and goal. Peterson is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Colts offense and their running back Isaiah Pacheco getting set for this next possession. Throwing his Carr. And he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. This defensive front has wreaked havoc throughout the contest, and he hasn't been able to create enough space to make something positive happen to this point. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. He'll go right back to Andrews. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Here's 2nd down and 3. Carr to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Carr. Gonna look deep here for Pacheco. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. One final try now for Carr. And they're gonna get him. They bring him down to the sack back in the...
motion right. Trying again, following the sack. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long. He's on the move. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. He wasn't needed at all in the first half. It's going to be his first punt. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line. Denver ready for another offensive possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Handoff. He'll make his way through for a pick of a 4. In the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down after a nice gain. You gotta make a move. You gotta make it happen. Offense in the hurry-up now.
And the Broncos first down.
First down, here's Lamar. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. 35. And he's down all the way to the 30.
And then go.
Offense up to the line fast.
13.
First down throw for Jackson. Buying some time right. Take it off again. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing to at least move them forward.
Here he goes again. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. Give up the middle. And he stops, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Lamar now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. To the incomplete pass. Here's second and goal. And he gives it to him in the middle. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth. Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Baltimore running its offense out now. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. They're out and set. First and 10. They motion the tight end over. Murray here on first down. This one finds Boyd. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Second and 6 coming up here. That pushes him back. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens holding on to a field goal lead. Defense looking to defend the wonder on third down. The shotgun begins to mix in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. An 8-yard gain, but still left with 4th and a bunch. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Begins his return at the 16. third down. Looking to throw it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use it. It's 1st and 10. He's got it at the 6. And he will score and get the lead in the final minutes. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond the field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. Incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense, kind of rip their heart out too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos drive their lead to 11. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. His return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Another try following the sack. Try and push it deep downfield. And that last pass was incomplete, so this game goes.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Broncos offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. Ready. He'll be forced to just blow that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Let's go now.
He's so focused on getting that first down, which he does a great job getting, but it can't come at the expense of protecting the ball. Now, in this case, he's very fortunate. He loses the ball, but it ends up going.
Smith, red. Powerful running there. Stiff arming his way for a gain of 6. Here comes 3rd and 6. Set, ready. Set, from the gun. He'll try to get there on the ground.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right out the 20-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Started with 1st and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch. And what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. A 1st down throw for Jackson. His throw left side is complete. Good for a Denver 1st down. Long run, he'll try the left side now. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. Second and goal. Give him another shot. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them.
Let's go.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he will score. Game on. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. Smith cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On the double. To the field comes the Denver offense. They lead by a field goal as they go to work. They'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. On play action, run. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, this crowd into it now as we get to 3rd. Ready, set. It's Crystal. The Broncos bringing out their punch as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Broncos offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll drop the throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. lockdown. Here's Jackson.
Oftentimes it takes that one big moment to sway.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
Here we go in a rematch of Super Bowl 48. The Seahawks and Broncos are underway. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The slot man in motion right. Jackson looking to throw right away. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run with Lynch. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. 2nd and 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 5-yard touchdown.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's team quarterback, and certainly the 11 on the field. Both of these groups get it done.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Left side, caught by Allen. Hits, he gets flattened to the ground.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. And leaves out space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And the defense gets there to force a small ball.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline of his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there?
They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He sends this away, and this is going to be a field flipper. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Hey, report. 180. Hey, Ozzy, shut up. 180. Right shot. Hey. No, we changed it. Shut up.
Lamar now from the gun. Because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Flush that mistake and press on ahead. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Go ahead.
Blitz coming, Lamar. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. 2-2 Birds with a stop.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running backs have to be on the same page.
He set his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they've got to be the people out there that hold each other accountable and hold on to the ball.
He pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Hey, Gerard! Gerard!
They go quickly to Jackson. He rolls to his right. Throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up second down.
Oh, that is elite, Tim. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is.
Middle. Stop.
Now on second down. And they got him behind the line for a big loss.
Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Finish it up.
Jackson now, third and long.
Test any kind of shot plays down the field.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that will get them on the board.
Hey, compared to the kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy you can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Jesus, bring this one out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's his running back. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Only a solid.
With the score, Bengals 3.
We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll have it second and 8. Throwing the outlet complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. Third down coming.
13.
Working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just
He gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
a whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys in front gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Report.
Lamar throwing again. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Jackson yet again. Throw reeled in by Allen. They had that one contained right at the line. That stop made by T.J. Watt.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner. Check down.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Finds a seam offside. He's off to the races. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. PAT effort coming up. And the extra point is up, and it is good. The Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. pick six as it's sent away. Turpin with a return. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful hands with loose on the return there.
Quick, ready?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
You at X. You at X.
Jackson trying to get after the pin. Completed to his running back. It's ahead as 5 yards. Nick Herbig making the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something come out of it, too.
Alpha, sit hot.
From the 39. Lanes out outside. They get 14 on the play. It'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Alpha, sit hot. 180.
Here's Lamar. Headed out. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to get that one to Brock Bowers. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you have to count on those being efficient and effective.
Lamar off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's the grab and bounds outside. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You know, Kate, you find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. She's still pretty good for the defense.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Jones rails it in. They stop him. He's knocked down on that 13-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
Jackson's gonna throw again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And again, it's Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
But what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
180.
Jackson now on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed. To make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 16 seconds to go before halftime. Turn to the ground game. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, report.
Let's stick with the ground game here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're set, 1st and 10.
It's on.
Down to the back. He'll get up to the 27. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. On the gun, here's Jackson. Has him on a quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All right, they'll set up now, 1st and 10. On the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
13.
Back-to-back carries here.
Great explosiveness and vision to get free. But you saw who's moving near the end of that big set in, and they're creating the opening. What they say about our team, and they're I'll tell you, if the team doesn't have the ball field, they lose the ball security in the ball just like
Hey, report.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up down at 38. Here's Jackson to throw. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage.
Hey,
And it really
Ozzy,
did help
Ozzy,
force the
shut up.
incompletion.
Get to Allen running right. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. The gun, Jackson. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Bengals get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I may love watching a great corner, but I love watching a well-run now-two beat. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good way to lead.
And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is... After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yo. Hey, middle. Cut.
Lamar now from the gun. Looking to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. 180. Sit hot.
Play action now with Jackson. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Bengals have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line.
This is a time the communication upstairs from the booth came down to the field. It starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Hey, shot. Sit hot.
On 1st down, Jackson. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. Into the red zone. And they get a touchdown. Defense scores and gives them some small hope here. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings check it out again. Instead of receiving. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit hot. 180. Hey, shot. Hey, shot.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. And what a hit there. Oh, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and
Hey,
execute.
shot. Hey, shot.
Taken down the middle. He's dropped at the 37 after pushing this forward a bit. Brock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Looking to pass it here. He finds the border. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I'm sure Coach Trey Collar doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains.
Pass midfield to the 45. Hits the 20. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Caleb, that should be the counter. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Turpin with a return. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, shot. Hey, hey. Shot.
Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. Still one more in their pocket to use.
we change it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
What ain't it?
Here he is to throw. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
What ain't it?
Play fade with Jackson. He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
This is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right where you first down, or opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And shorten your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that.
Throwing this back in the end zone. The interception is exactly what they needed.
Swings perfectly right there. That throw was destined for 6, and instead, it's intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. What a gigantic swing.
Possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. They're set up at the 35 now. First down, here's Lamar. Bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. So the Bengals take this one on the road.
GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And, Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best, that team will win the game.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Stewart sets to throw. He gets this out to Spiller. And he'll get about 6 there before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues find ways to pick up key first down and big runs.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. Evan Ingram, 59 yards. And the Cowboys march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
So many times you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone, but today's tight end, they can run after the catch, too, to score.
They're big, they're strong, but they're extremely athletic, and they can surprise the heck out of you when they get the ball in their hands and they're running away from the defense.
Point after, right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Jackson. That's caught. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. They go play action with Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A huge play there for Denver. 46 yards. Now it's Jackson. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. J.J. Watt that time able to do what he does best, and that's sack the quarterback.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. To throw is Jackson. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. Jackson now. Smith catches left side. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Stewart. Escaping the pressure right. Able to locate his running back open downfield. And he gets it.
past the 45 before going out.
And good quarterbacks know that when things start to break down and they're forced to flee the pocket, they can often count on their running backs to try and bail them out. That happened on that play. Nice gain.
Throwing now, Stewart. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Ready, set.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Stewart to throw it. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for 3rd down.
Playing pass all the way.
Looking to throw. Stewart. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow the conversion. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 15. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't get top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's Jackson. A quick throw there is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
We couldn't ask for more perfect weather here today. And we're off from Baltimore. Returning to the 18-yard line. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
180.
Now him back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Case, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Catch made left side by Laporta. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Let's see what they draw on this 3rd and 7. Lamar now from the gun. And he runs man too much there. Incomplete. Put that down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
So he grabbed at the 5. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And the Bills will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all said the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase and play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, they can stick it right back into the pocket for a later occasion.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Noah got his first look at the game, and it sets up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. And this one does not go far. 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a... We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Dumped off his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Here we go.
They'll go. Allen. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Bills, eager to get some points on the board. They've got to like how they've been moving it early here. It's down to the opposing 45-yard line. On first down, Allen. One's complete right side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw. It was starting right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Play action now. Allen. Pitches made down. And they can't chop to him. Not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Clear again, Allen. He's got it. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chain in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Brown is setting up play action. And the Broncos go rally.
Man, did those sidelines get hot. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on. They recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, they look at it. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
Hey, report!
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Hewitt. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, just stack these 2 teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing on the first play. this upfield and earn that when you set it down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Hey, can. EQ! Delta. Say hi.
Fields on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it.
And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut in the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
You got a mini basic. Say hi.
Off play action, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Loss on the play. Brings up fourth down.
Here we go, son. West right zip. Say hi.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Trying for the deep ball. And that one's going to be knocked away. That's going to force a change in possession. A surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Lamar off the play fake. Finds Laporta. Some room to work. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. This one is up and good. The Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, first and 10.
Hey, 551. Don't jump. Ready?
Fields out of the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Juju Brents with a stop.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Say hi.
From the 24. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. We're good. Go.
A shot from Fields. That one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Hey, can. Hey, can. Right.
Another throw for Fields. He connects downfield on 4. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side for being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive.
Here we go. Say hi.
On first and 10, it's Fields. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him,
Here we go.
altered that last second attempt to get rid of him.
Kelsey makes the catch. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. 19-yard. That's going to make the change. 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Delta. Say hi.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And they've got him down near the red zone. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Up. Here we go. right, never mind. Monday. It's all right.
Now it's Field. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they get this down to 10-yard line before going down. That's good for an Eagles first down.
Mark's right. It's all right.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points.
Nelson. Mayday. Tonight.
Pressure coming. It's Fields. This one's gone. It's a touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Don't worry.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
No, we changed it. Come on.
And a power play up the gut hole results in 2 yards. Working quickly here. Play action there with Jackson. Run out left. Takes one to the third. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Maybe, but he hangs on through it. So able to get that first down.
Report.
Taken off the gut. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. Offense up to the line fast. First down. Here's Lamar. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
You gotta make a move.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the
Shut
line.
up.
They'll run down the first down. In the middle holes. They don't get it. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line. Play fake. Jackson. Left side is complete. And he's short of the first after the round goal. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
Shut up.
Jackson on third down. Goes beyond the marker. And gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Let's go, fellas.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
Shut up.
First down, all right. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback kick, sometimes you hand that ball to push the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a press stop. You can feel it from the jump of the call from the defense. That came at the perfect time.
And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move the forward, get some small yards on the floor, quarterback's best friend, security blanket, and when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Probably looking at our final
Easy,
snap and a half here on
easy.
first down.
Out. Let's go. we go. Alpha, 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 alpha.
Throwing it just before halftime. He beams one deep. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Let's go.
The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Jackson on the play action. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already in the enemy territory. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet. If you see a big play on the ground later on, it's going to be because of a play just like that one. Siphoning up the front and opening the door for big game in the future.
Allen flies to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped in a less sense of foot involved. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. He couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Go. Cut.
We'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Sit up.
From the gun. And they bring him to a stop with this run. Gets him into the red zone, down to the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Lamar now from the gun. This finds Smith. And he's going to take this in.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this opening kickoff will not even reach the landing zone. It hits short of the 20, so that's going to move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Now Jackson. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
The drive will start with an option going left. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down. Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. They'll give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's a second down and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now Hurts changing up the play. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Throwing is Hurts. That is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. He's in his space past the 25. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. 3rd down, Barkley. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
73.
Here's Hurts to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Good. Set.
Now they send a man in motion right. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
At the 8-yard line.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Hey, 73, 73.
Get out of here with a W offense.
Delta.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Eagles. Devin Hester, a 2-yard touchdown.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get and how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make it.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On play action, here's Jackson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. The tight end Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, hey.
From the gun, Jackson. Incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack. We're still here in the 1st quarter.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone. And it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Come on, come on.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. And he's going to be taken down for 37.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role.
Let's go now.
Listen, I know I'm biased. You want to be with this?
Across midfield and out the opposing 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the hole to just make a play. And Wasn't a whole lot fancy. Our quarterback just dumps the ball down, get underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Back to the air one more time. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early result?
Maybe stepped up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun. Here's Jackson. He'll be stopped short of first down. He's able to hook it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. This one up on the goal. And he will have the Broncos first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football. There's a run going left. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Denver. Point after try, forthcoming. He's got it. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down. Here we go. And 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Side of midfield.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1 quarter in the books.
First quarter with the score.
Tight end going in motion here. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Broncos are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save some points.
He runs with it. A big play there on the scramble. 53 yards.
DC, right?
He'll get the carry here. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore. After this. Second down. Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands gets it to go. And the Broncos move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so every single is not a forced ball into these windows.
He'll knock him down just shy of the 40. The Lions call their first timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now they're set up to throw. The throw here is complete. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Little short pass here by his tight end. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground. And they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough on that 1st down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
with some points.
Warriors, 70! Here we go! Here we go!
So now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you want the ball passed before the end of the 2nd quarter.
4 catches on this drive alone. Let's change the defense. This one
60 Bison! 60 Bison! Ready, right?
Looks to throw yet again. Pressure gets them, and down he goes.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it. Like that was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Elliott's kick is good. The Lions are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Okay, drink!
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Come on, come on!
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Check, Panther! Ready?
Back to Brown. He'll take this to about the 28. As Juju breaks in on the tackle. Now a 3rd and 2.
Ready? Here we go. Start. Panther 60. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Okay, ready?
The ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off.
Ready?
Keep this offense out of the end zone. This is first and goal.
On the set.
A little closer. Here's second and goal.
19 Chargers.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point.
19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Huh.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line. And add a pair of points. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. He's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Forward. First and 10 now from the 36. Play action now. Jackson. Quick throw. Taken in. Still on his feet. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
You want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And for that big chunk pass play, they find themselves in the and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage. Probably going to be a loss of a yard here. So, 3 quarters. Second and 11.
We change it.
Throwing Jackson. He'll throw left and has his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They motion the slot man. He feels the Jets will send it up the middle. And his defense going to get to him at the 3-yard. Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we're getting set for kickoff in here. Partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why that so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how you unmask the defense, how you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds. So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent are.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged the bullet here. They're fortunate there was nobody in the area.
Short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, that's certainly not what we were expecting to see, especially from a quarterback of this caliber. Opening drive, turnover. Well, let's hope for their sake, Mike, this is not a sign of things to come the rest of the day.
First and 10.
It's not.
Off the play fake. Jackson. He's got a pull open on the left side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Down inside the 10. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal as the Tigers made it about the 5-yard line.
You. Go ahead.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down in the 30-yard line.
Hey.
Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
No, we changed it.
Jackson. That is caught. He's in. Touchdown, Denver. The kicking team up for the extra point. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point out. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Go, set. No touch.
On play action, Hurts. To the left side, Adams has it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
No touch, set. No touch.
A first down throw for Hurts. In trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss.
No touch, set.
Understand when the pocket breaks down.
No touch.
Move on. Now you face a big uphill battle. You want to extend this drive. But you just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Approach here, Mike, you're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here's first and 10.
What?
On play action, here's Jackson. With a big tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Report.
Through there They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now Jackson. They try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Downfield to the tight end pitch. And they'll move this ball right down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. There they go. And it's going to be taken down as we hit a 2-minute warning here in this first half. 2nd down and 8. Jackson looking to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Important one here to keep this drive moving. Going to pick up 3rd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at it, engaging where the marker is, and getting there to set up 1st and goal. The shotgun is Jackson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle, trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. That ball hits your hands at this level.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Russell. And his 2nd touchdown tonight. Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here. He'll look to throw. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hooks. It's Rad McCarthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A shotgun snap now. Hooks. That'll be taken in by Spiller.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact drawing the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Give, now it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, the snap goes to Hurts. This one incomplete. Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks in the passing game, and obviously that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar. The air it out and these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Second down, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And that is incomplete.
The most important stat line to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Drag him 60. Get it.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it will be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So
And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Here now, third and 5.
70 Rangers. Get ready. Mustang 19. Check out.
Back to throw. That ball is caught on the side and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's second and 6.
Let's go. Ready.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel.
Come on, come on.
In this case, they keep the ball.
Running left side to the interception. And the Broncos are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball,
Hey,
a
Alpha,
bad
come on.
mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Shut up.
Now the bootleg with Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll take this down inside
seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example of it here.
Play action now. Jackson. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. Re-throwing that time. Good coverage, and he breaks it up.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Jackson now on second down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
To the sideline and intercepted.
This guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump.
Let's go now.
Break on the ball. And if that ball hits his hands, more time from the it's going to be a good one.
And they'll get about half of what they needed.
Set. Cowboy 80. Panther 11.
Now they'll set up the drive. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play. None of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate. Work with your quarterback. Go into scramble second reaction mode. And let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment.
Ready.
No choice but to throw it away.
3rd and 5.
18, pioneer.
To throw. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Sack.
So they come to the line for first
Hot
down
70,
and
hot
10.
70. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go. Sack.
Pitts is the man in motion. He'll get this outside.
Nice job there, getting above your slot receiver and then letting him get to work.
On the ready.
It's a nice feeling as a
Back
quarterback.
row
You
80.
can just have a short throw, still result.
Ready.
They're trying to sneak it here. He will have the Steelers
Blow.
first down.
Viking 18.
Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 8. Not much happening there. Just a short
Let's
gain.
go.
Here's
18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw. Here's the ball to Jordan. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A gain there of 10 yards. That's a Steeler first down. Sanders headed in motion.
Ready.
Baker gets speed and give it up the middle.
Let's go. Took it 19.
Following a gain of 6.
7 Pirates. Ready.
Throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase?
18 Rattler.
Find the nearest receiver and almost play man-to-man. That's exactly what they did here. And there's nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now,
60 Eagles.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
On the jump.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance.
Here we go, here we go.
On fourth down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let go.
And this one is picked off. It's Tutu Price. And he's going to bring this one distance. Down Denver. Down to try here for the point after. He knocks it through. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go over through the end zone. It's a touchdown. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go. Ready, what?
To the air following that pick six. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go
Come on.
in this first half.
Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
To the air now on first and 10. Off he goes. Good decision